Hello, this is Dr. Mikael. I'm here today to discuss Garrett performance and intervention plan. Garrett demonstrates strong comprehension when content is read aloud to him, but struggles to understand material when reading independently due to his choppy and uneven reading. We will discuss Garrett results by covering 2 points: reading component and assessment giving result. For the reading component, the results after reviewing Garrett initial assessment score for the early reading attitude survey are as the following. Garrett achieved a raw score of 33, placing him in the 68th percentile. This indicates to scored equal to or better than 68% of the students who participated in the survey. On the other side, Garrett earned a raw score of 20, placing him in the 32 percentile, indicating he scored equal or better than only 32 of the surveyed students in this area. By comparing the overall score in academic reading, we can tell the difference between both. The second point is assessment giving, and we will go through all results for the 8 components. Phonemic awareness. Garrett demonstrates strong skills in phonemic awareness. He is able to identify the beginning, middle, and the ending sounds. On the other side, the lowest skill in this area was identifying the middle sounds. Phonics. Garrett faced difficulties with inflected ending, suffix, and root words. Fluency. Garrett struggled with reading fluency. During the assessment, he was able to read 78 words per minute. This is definitely below the average of the 145 words per minute for the grade of 6 to 12, and this is his grade. For the vocabulary, it appears that this is the weakest area for Garrett. He scored 40% when he assisted with the vocabulary. For the comprehension, Garrett comprehends most of what is read to him, but when he has to read on his own, he struggles with understanding what he read due to his choppy reading. Oral language. Garrett does well with communicating. However, he doesn't initiate speaking in class, but rather wait to be called on. When we check this chart, we can tell that the fluency and the vocabulary are the lowest area for Garrett. Also, when we check the number, we can tell fluency, he scored 58 out of 145, and his vocabulary 4 out of 10. Now we need just to highlight his strength and weakness. So again, Garrett results reflected a strong comprehension when content read aloud. He able to determine the meaning of the words and a phrase when he was listening. On the other hand, he struggles completing clear sentence. To answer questions, he stopped talking or paused for a long period to gather his ideas or thoughts. So Garrett need help to develop his reading skills, and we will go through the target component and explain it. Since vocabulary seems to be Garrett's lowest area, I choose that component to focus on. The intervention below will be used to help Garrett to develop his vocabulary. So we will go through this strategy by covering like 8 different types of interventions. The first one, affixes study, front load words, graphic organizers, summary frame, flashcards, chunking strategy, close read strategy, and figurative language. Let's talk about the first intervention, which is affixes study. This strategy will allow Garrett to break apart words to determine meaning. When he understands words part, it may help him to understand the meaning of the word as whole. The front load words. So before reading, it will be great to and beneficial to front load vocabulary words to Garrett. So that way, when he goes to read the text, he's not struggling with understanding the meaning. Graphic organizer. This strategy will help Garrett. It will be so helpful to connect between it's like a visualize tool to connect between the word and its meaning. For the summary frame, providing Garrett with a summary frame allow him to focus on vocabulary that he may need to fill in the blank with. Number 5 is flashing card. Using flashing card is an effective way to improve Garrett vocabulary. It will encourage Garrett to construct more complex sentences by connecting the term with the definition. Number 6 will be chunking strategy. This strategy will help Garrett to chunk or break down the topic into small chunks and highlight the new vocabulary. Breakdown strategy encourages Garrett to construct a subtitle for each chunk and demonstrate the meaning of the new words. Close read strategy is great and it will help Garrett in different way. Garrett will learn how to highlight the vocabulary and underline the important information about the text for better understanding. Finally, figurative language. So for Garrett as a high school student, he may come across many texts like that including figurative language. And it will be great for Garrett to expose and understand figurative language and how it works. Thank you so much. If there is any question, I will be more than happy to answer this. Thank you.